This video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Child support court update. So I had court again today because a new judge was assigned to the case. If you don't know, I get $3,700 of child support every month, and I use it on myself. I don't use it on my kids. The old judge that was assigned to our case was okay with me spending, the child support on myself because he clearly said it was just reimbursement for what I have been spending on my children.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute.
But the judge today was not having none of that and she completely took me off of child support, meaning I'm now getting $0 for my 7 kids.
I'm pretty sure it's in the name, ma'am. Child support.
I mean, I just find this kind of funny because she pretty much went to court, snitched on herself, then went online, snitched on herself again, expecting to get sympathy. It don't make no sense to me, right? Like, what made you think that it's smart to go to court and be like, yeah, I mean, I'm not using this money on the kids. Clearly, I'm using it on myself. But, just consider it reimbursement. What kid spends over $3,000 a month?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
For what? What are you buying a child? Like, dude, it's almost like these women think that, like, we're so stupid that we forget how much we spent as kids. Like, as kids, my mom never spent no damn $3,000. She didn't even spend $1,000 on me a month. Like, the thing she would spend the most on is food. That's it. She would spend like maybe $200 a month, right? When you're talking about cooking, women that cook food, they spend around $200 a month to feed their children. It's like, it doesn't make sense for her to try to feed us this lie that she deserves $3,000 a month. So why would she go and snitch on herself? Then double down and snitch on herself again on camera, then put it online, expecting what? What, you're expecting us to feel bad for you?
You niggas is just retarded.
Say that one more time.
What?
Why you wouldn't need a girlfriend?
Why I don't need a girlfriend? Because you got enough personalities to be my wife, my girlfriend, my side chick, the psycho, and the side chick off the psycho.
Are you saying I'm crazy?
I'm saying you're special.
This roast hit so hard, even she had to pause and ask if she's actually crazy.
It's funny because he's not saying that you're crazy. He's saying that crazy is an aspect of you.
That's true.
He's not saying you're crazy. He's saying a part of you is crazy, but there's also so many other aspects of you that it kind of makes the crazy seem like not a big deal. Like you're like a multiple personality disorder person, and that's how so many women are. Like, women are damn near all like bipolar. That's how I be seeming sometimes. One second she's happy, the next second she's crying, the next second she's mad, and all of that shit happens within the span of like a second. It's like, damn, bitch, how you switch so fast?
Women.
You available tonight? You want to go get something to drink or something to eat?
So I am, but I do have my friend with me, so she would be coming with us.
That's negative.
Pop, fuck out of here. Get her going. Get her going. Get her going. What kind of dumbass shit is
No, we don't
that?
do friends.
Okay.
This isn't girls' night, it's a date. Why is your friend tagging along like it's a buffet or something?
I don't even get why women do that. Yeah, I mean, we can hang out, but I got my friend with me, so she'll have to come along. What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So, like, what, your friend can't go home for 2 hours while we go out for, like, a drink and some dinner? Like, your friend has to come on this specific date with her? Why does that make sense?
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that.
I don't understand the way that women think, bro. I just don't understand the way they think. Like, they say this shit so, like, nonchalantly, like as if it's supposed to be a natural thing. Like, people are all supposed to be like, yeah, well, she has a friend with her. Of course they'll come. Like, how is that common sense to them?
I don't know, like, never know, like.
Like, I see so much of this right now online that it seems like this is the common sense for women. Like, common sense for women is being ridiculous. It makes no sense.
That don't make no sense.
Have you ever made a woman pay for herself on a date? You seem like the type that would do 50-50.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yes
Wow.
or no?
No. I feel I'm the provider of the family.
You're the provider,
Yeah, I feel
so
like
you have
that's-
money.
Is that what you're here for?
No, I'm here for love, but I can never love a broke man.
So you're here for money.
So everybody put your head down if you don't have money.
If more than half the guys raise their hands, the men may vote to replace the girl.
Get her
I'll leave
out.
it on you.
Get her going. Every single dude, bro. And this is what I be saying. Like, yo, y'all females walk up to podiums with this, like, arrogance about you, thinking that you're the shit. Thinking like you're the best thing ever. And it's like, dog, the moment you start talking, you become trash to the majority of men, bro.
That's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Most niggas toss you aside because they're like, bro, don't nobody want to deal with your headache. Yeah, you're kind of cute, I guess, but you're nothing special. Yet we have so many women today talking like this. And their words actually let you know exactly the type of person she is. She's here like, no, I'm here for love, but I could never love a broke man.
Rob!
Then that means you can never actually love somebody for real. Like, you need them to have resources for you to even consider love. That's not love. Since when is love like, oh yeah, I need you to bring this before I could actually even consider really loving you? Like, how is that love?
Really, nigga?
Like, how is that love? That you need to create an ultimatum for people to follow before you can even consider having love with them. Like, what the fuck?
That's tough. She has been upset ever since Trump banned men from women's sports. Tell me why.
Why?
Because I can't do the dishes anymore.
You piece of shit.
When someone skips the comeback and goes straight to grabbing you, you know the joke definitely.
I ain't gonna lie, he got a good one. They can do the joking shit, you know what I mean? Anybody who can do joking shit with like that is cool. Any female that gets really like, I can't believe you even mentioned Trump. That bitch she's a red flag.
Does that make me a dick? Okay, I'm a dick. Okay, I'm a dick. I'm sorry.
the damn
I'm a big old dick. Okay.
If you can't even say a nigga name without her getting offended, red flag. To me, they got a good relationship here. She'll keep her.
We hit a nerve.
I want to talk about men.
We're awesome.
Why are you awesome?
Because we're simple.
Yeah.
If you put 5 men in a room of every different religion, ethnicity, and age, the first thing that most men would do is try to find common ground.
I swear to God. It's crazy because the thing that came to mind was commonality. I didn't know exactly where he was going, but I was like, yo, you put 5 different men that don't know each other at all. They're from completely different places in the world. The first thing that they will find is commonality. The very first thing, like, they're going to think, okay, you think he plays sports? Hey, you play some sports? What kind of sports? Oh, you play football? Okay. You watch it too? Okay, cool. That's how men are. It doesn't matter where you are. If I'm put in a room with people and I'm forced to interact with them, the very first thing men do is think about the commonalities that they can bring to the conversation. Women are vastly different.
No shit, Sherlock.
For women, it's not about commonality. Women love to pretend. They love to have this pretentious idea that's like, oh, let's be nice to each other. Let's be nice to each other, while in the back of their mind, they're thinking all of the things that they really feel like. Man, this bitch is actually snobby as hell, huh? Man, she really talks a lot. Oh my gosh, she thinks she's so smart. That's how women are, right? They don't look for commonalities. They look to be as friendly as possible to your face. But behind closed doors, they're thinking about all of the ways they do not like you.
That's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Okay.
What's your favorite food? What sports team do you watch? That's men. You put 5 women in a room of all ethnicities and all religions and all ages. And what they do is look at who the weakest one is and the strongest one is, and they pair up. And they go, do you believe her hair? Do you believe that purse she's wearing? Look at those heels. That had surgery.
Men bond through respect. Modern women bond through mutual dislike. And it's usually for someone in their own group.
I'm telling you. Literally, he pretty much said exactly what I said, bro.
That's Soldier. Shit. That's my bar. Shit. He copied my whole fucking flow.
Women love to gossip, and they love to think shitty thoughts about other people. And then when they're in their own friend group, that's when they let those shitty thoughts fly. But whenever they're in people's faces, they love to pretend like, oh, we're friends. We're nice. Oh, no, I support you, girl. Oh, I think you can be whatever you want to be. You want to be a boy? Go and be a boy. You want to go ahead. Then they're behind closed doors. All of their inhibitions go out the window, and they're talking to their friend like, you saw that gay ass nigga? He thought he was really on some shit, huh? He thought he was some. That's why I be saying women are the least trustworthy people in the world because they don't tell you the truth. They tell you what they believe you want to hear.
You taking her to Red Lobster with the cheddar biscuits. The fam ain't eating cheddar biscuits, but this random broad is eating cheddar biscuits.
Tweet of the week?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. It says, babe, I have to tell you something. The dude responds, what? She says, I cheated on you once. He said, me too. She responded, April 1st, laughing emoji. And he responded, July 18th. No, he was standing on business.
Nah.
I gotta say, yo.
You on my dick!
Bruh, when you see that message, lady, you should realize he does not care no more. He doesn't care at all. Maybe he never cared about you, and he finally got the opportunity to say it to your face. Damn.
She baited a joke, he delivered a confession. Safe to say, it's not getting any easier from here.
Ask everyone to rate their own looks on a scale of 1 to 10. You can't pick 7 starting with you guys.
I would say in my own head, I believe I'm a 10.
If you're a 10, 10 meaning no room for improvement, and makeup is meant to enhance and improve your looks. If you're a 10, why are you wearing makeup?
Because I feel like if you want to wear makeup, then you can. I mean,
No.
Stop the cap.
She is the type of woman that gives me hope that there are still smart women in the world. Because she broke that down so logically and the other girl couldn't do nothing but say dumb shit. It's like, no. If you're a 10, that's perfection. 10 is perfect. On a scale of 1 to 10, there's nothing over 10. So there's no better you could be. So if you are perfect, then why are you wearing makeup, something that women clearly put on themselves to make themselves look prettier than they naturally are?
Why?
If you're wearing a product that makes you look prettier than you naturally are, then that means you don't think you're naturally perfect. So, boom, right there, hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy. Just accept. It's like, okay, yeah, shit. You're right. I was being hypocritical there. Clearly, I don't think I'm perfect. Clearly, I'm a bit delusional because, most women have low self-esteem and they have to lie to themselves in order to compete with the women around them, because women do compete. They see a pretty girl walk down the street.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's the reason they have such low self-esteem, because they're always competing against the supermodel in the motherfucking tabloids, or the actress, or the new freaking R&B singer. Normally, these girls aren't even as pretty as you see them. You see them after they've had their makeup team and the videographer team and all of these people come together to make them look this amazing type of thing. Like, nigga, have you seen Adele during that turning table shit? She is this glamorous, gorgeous, elegant, all this that they're making her out to be. You're just a fat white woman. You're just like any other fat white woman. I'm not trying to knock Adele, but you're a fat white woman. But you're out here making all these women think, oh my God, if I'm not a fat white woman that looks like Adele, then I'm an ugly fat white woman. No, bro, just go and put some fucking makeup on. You look like Adele for sure. Most of the fat white women that I see look like Adele with some makeup on, nigga. It's real. She not special. Y'all can't keep letting your low self-esteem affect us.
You've been warned, all right? Let's move forward amicably.
I'm also not wearing foundation because your skin's gonna break out regardlessly. It's part of life. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I need 1,000. I mean, even if I wanted to wear 1,000 layers, I would still think I'm a 10 then.
I'm not objecting to your wearing makeup, but if you are a 10, 10 means no room for improvement. Then you would have no need for makeup.
Would it make you feel better if I said I'm a 9? So then I could because I never said there was no room for improvement.
Nope.
10, you said you were a 10.
You said you were a 10.
Means you're at the top.
Don't feel good
There
about
is
that.
no room for improvement. You are at the top of the list. 1 out of 10. There's no going above 10. So you're at the peak.
Rate me.
I would give you a good 7.6.
But he should think he's...
Oh yeah, so it's easy for her to rate him a 7, so he's got room for improvement. But when somebody says rate yourself out of 10, well, I'm a 10.
I don't see what the big deal is with hoes.
This is what I'm talking about. So why is it so easy for women to rate other people, right? Rate especially men. It's easy for women to rate men, but when it comes to them, I have to wake up like this, so I have to believe I'm a 10, so I can't be objective. So I can't just be honest. Now I gotta say all this dumb shit like, well, I'm a 10, but I didn't put my foundation on, even though I got mascara on, but it's like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Breaking news. I have gotten the evidence.
It's women like this. Women like this give me so much hope that eventually idiocy will leave the minds of the majority of women in the first world, and they will go back to being logical thinkers, at least to a point, because right now you have so many dumbass women out here. They're saying such stupid shit. It's so stupid that it's like, bro, what the fuck is the educational system doing? Y'all can't be this dumb.
You niggas is just retarded.
Why is dating a single mother so hard?
Because they're ungrateful. I remember the last single mom girlfriend that I had. Her name was Jaleesa. Her daughter's name was Jaden. She was...
I ain't gonna lie though, dog. You dated a Jaleesa? Hey, bro, the moment I heard that name, I ain't gonna lie to you.
First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I ain't gonna lie to you. As an African-American man that grew up in the African-American community, there's some women names that the moment you hear that shit, I ain't dating that bitch. You dated a Jaleesa?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Tell me that shit sound right to you. Jaleesa.
Fuck that, chico.
Who the fuck names a child Jaleesa? What is that supposed to be? Huh? Like a mixture of Jennifer, Angelina, and Trisha? Jaleesha? What the fuck is that? Whoever named their child that was already setting them niggas up for failure. I'm just telling you that. I'm just...
About 7 years old. I noticed that their big struggle is the morning. She's supposed to get up, brush her teeth, wash her face, get dressed, make her cereal. But like a typical 7-year-old, she wants to get up and walk around the house with the cover over her and just bullshitting around. Her and her mom would get into, what's the point of me being here if I can't solve problems? Jaden was obsessed with trolls. I take my black to Walmart. I get markers, block letters. After I order troll stickers specific, I say, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make you a big poster board that says Jaden's morning checklist. Every day you get up and do these things without your mama having to tell you this, you're going to get a sticker. Every 14 stickers you accumulate, I gotta buy you something. Mom wasn't even anywhere near impressed. She's just looking like, that happens on Thursday, right? I'm a waiter. I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I come over on Monday. Both of these little heifers is giving me attitude because I wasn't there during the weekend to put the together.
You gave time, effort, and patience, and she couldn't even give basic appreciation back?
Oh, that's typical female, bro. I get him, bro. I get him. Like, yo, I'm going out of my way to do something I don't even need to do. Like, this is your job. You're the person that should be teaching these kids some structure, which, again, is the reason why the stats say single mothers are really bad for children, because they don't know how to give children structure.
Now listen!
That's why these kids go out here doing willy-nilly. Young girls are going out there letting anybody fuck them. Now they're fucking 16-year-olds and pregnant with 3 kids already. And that's the reason why you got a bunch of these niggas out here shooting shit up and selling drugs, because these mothers don't know how to set up structure.
It hit different.
It hit different when...
But it hit different.
But you said it hit different.
It hit different when I'm at Popeyes, bro. It do hit different.
This man says when he came into her home and tried to bring structure to her child, not only was she not impressed, right, but she didn't show any appreciation. And then on top of that, when he didn't do the shit, that's when she noticed.
Women.
Your question?
So how many children do you have?
Oh my
I
God.
don't have any children.
Damn. Like, what is this, bro? She's like, y'all seen the new Transformers in the Mark Wahlberg movie? When them niggas stopped transforming normally and they started doing that weird cubic shit? That's like that.
That's true.
You gotta hit a gym, cuz you gotta do some crunches or something. I don't know what that
Children, but I am a cat mom. I have one cat, so I'm the cat lady. You don't like cats?
I can't stand cats. Yeah, I can't. I got a long time ago, I got scratched up by a cat.
You got PTSD.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand cats.
That's okay.
As far as like grooming animals, do you have any animals of your own?
I do. I have 2 cats.
Well, I can't do the cat.
Our man right here just doesn't mess with Cat.
I ain't gonna lie. They both had some cake, but the first lady had a whole bakery, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, shit. Yo, ladies, bro, if you're a little bit overweight, like, I'll say this, right? Weight on a woman isn't really that attractive. I'm just gonna be 1,000. Like, too much weight on a woman isn't that attractive. It's just not that.
Like, at all.
Men will blame everybody but themselves for the fact that they can't find a quality woman.
Well, let's just breeze by the fact that for a lot of men that actually have standards, there certainly is a lack of quality women out there.
They'll say, feminism has ruined dating. No, it hasn't.
Well, toxic feminism that actually is only about disparaging men certainly has.
If you can't reach the bar that women have set for themselves, just say that.
And if someone doesn't understand that a lot of men actually have standards that a lot of women out there simply can't reach, just say that.
As the first step to doing better is admitting that you have a problem.
Ooh, I think I see the problem.
So if you admit that you have a problem and you better yourself and you become a good enough person that you can reach those standards that women have set for themselves, then you won't have a problem anymore.
Yeah, one of the main problems is that a lot of women require men to be over 6 foot tall, have a 6-figure income, and spoil them like little princesses when they don't actually deserve it.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, that's one of the problems.
It's not feminism that ruined it, it's you.
It's always the men's fault, isn't it? Problem is, it takes two.
Healthy feminism built bridges. This toxic version builds walls and...
It's funny because the way this girl talks, you can tell that there's nothing behind those eyes. Like, her brain is gone. Like, this girl is probably one of the stupidest people in her county. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just the way she was trying to express herself was like, but if you can't reach, you know, these new heights that women have set for themselves, these new standards, then, I mean, like, then you're just not a good person. You don't want to be a good person. And so, like, don't you want to be good? Like, it's so dumb. It's so stupid.
Women.
The way she expresses herself is like, there's no intellect behind it. There's no specificity. There's no factual information about any of it. It's just like what she feels to be true around a bunch of like pop culture words. And then her mannerisms too. It's like the bitch has Tourette's or something. And if you can't reach these heights that women have set for themselves, these new boundaries, then maybe the other one. She's so stupid, bitch. You're so dumb.
You niggas is just retarded.
Hey, bro. She made me, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. She's so dumb, bro. I can't even say nothing about it. Like, bro, there's nothing else I can say. It's just stupid.
What advice would you give the woman who was the right package, but at the wrong address?
Who sent your ass over there?
Yeah.
Myself.
Alright. Realistically, if you ended up at the wrong address, but you sent you over there, it wasn't the wrong address. You went over there on purpose.
Yeah.
You need to figure out why you keep sending your package
to the wrong address. You know what? I like this nigga, bro. Because I was going to keep it as simple as, bitch, why'd you keep sending it to the wrong address, nigga? If I was working at fucking FedEx and I kept delivering boxes at the wrong place, I'm sure niggas would fire me eventually. They'd be like, yo, bro, you clearly ain't good at this job.
That's true.
Like, the address is right here. Why the fuck you keep going over there? I'm sure eventually they'd be like, yo, but nah, this nigga, the way he said it is better. It's like, wait. If you keep going to that goddamn address, nigga, then you doing that shit on purpose. If I work at FedEx and I keep dropping off a package at the wrong address, but at the same wrong address, nigga, that means there's something at that address I'm looking for, nigga.
This motherfucker don't miss.
Maybe there's a woman over there that I find attractive, and I go over there just to look at her sometimes, and then I forget my package. I'm like, oh shit, I left the package over there. It's the wrong package.
Don't be getting it. You gonna get me in trouble. Get out the way. Move. Just move.
You understand? You're going there for a reason, bitch. Figure out your reason, bitch. Stop blaming it on the other nigga. Stop saying, ooh, I was the right package. Maybe you was the wrong fucking package, and that was the right address.
Wait a minute.
Huh? You never thought about it that way, huh? Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe you were the wrong delivery driver, bitch. I'm just saying.
I hope you niggas enjoyed the video. But even if you didn't, don't forget to like and subscribe or I'ma shit on your carpet. It's your boy Walt. Catch you in the next video.
Listen.
Double time on my business. These niggas got intentions on winning. Y'all niggas only out here bitching. My nigga blood, but he crippin'.